Picture this, your cat's happily nibbling at their favorite snack, but did you realize this treat might be a silent killer? Your beloved feline's life could be at risk because of something as innocent as their daily snack. In this video, we expose the everyday foods that you might be feeding your kitty that are actually toxic for them. What's wrong with raw tomatoes and potatoes? And did you know that canned tuna can be a slow killer for your cat? Keep watching to find out hidden dangers lurking in your pantry. And hey, if you love your cat and want to keep them safe and healthy, hit that subscribe button. Now let's get started with the first dangerous food, chocolate. This is where things get serious. Chocolate can cause heart problems in cats, and we're not talking just a minor upset. It can lead to rapid breathing, irregular heartbeat, even seizures. Imagine your cat, in the middle of a health crisis, all because they got into your chocolate stash. There's solid scientific research backing this up. In 2017, a study published in the Journal of Veterinary Medicine found that a substance in chocolate called theobromine is highly toxic to cats. Theobromine, while fine for humans, can wreak havoc on a cat's system, causing all the symptoms we just mentioned. Onions and garlic. Even a tiny amount can have huge consequences. Consuming as little as a bite of onion or garlic can trigger a condition called hemolytic anemia in cats. This means their red blood cells start to burst, which can lead to alarming symptoms. They might appear weak, tired, and you could notice them breathing more rapidly than usual. Doesn't matter if they're raw, cooked, or in powdered form, they're always dangerous for your cat. And always check the labels when buying broth or any processed food for your cat. Onions and garlic are often hidden in these products as flavor enhancers. Coconut flesh and water. You might be thinking, I don't feed my cat coconuts. But it's not just about handing over a slice of coconut to your feline friend. This also includes coconut oil, milk, and even the fresh coconut water you thought might be a hydrating treat on a hot day. While coconuts are often praised for their health benefits in human diets, the story is very different when it comes to cats. Your beloved kitty may experience a nasty upset stomach and diarrhea after consuming coconut. Do you know why your cat can't handle coconut the way we can? It's all about the enzymes. Cats lack the necessary enzymes to properly metabolize the compounds found in coconuts. That's a fancy way of saying their bodies just can't break it down effectively. And what their bodies can't process ends up causing them discomfort and distress. Canned tuna. While it's okay as an occasional treat, feeding your cat too much canned tuna can actually lead to malnutrition. The thing is, canned tuna just doesn't have all the essential nutrients that your cat needs. It's lacking taurine, vitamin E, and other crucial nutrients that keep your cat's eyes shining and their fur glossy. A deficiency of these can lead to severe health issues, including heart problems and vision loss. Citrus fruits. Even a small amount of citrus fruit can cause serious digestive upset in your cat. We're talking vomiting, diarrhea, and the like. And that's just the beginning. Over time, consuming citrus fruits can even depress your cat's central nervous system. And here's an alarming fact, even the smell of citrus can be harmful to cats. Those citrus essential oils people add to their aroma diffuser? They can pose a risk to your cat. Cats have a more sensitive sense of smell than humans. What smells refreshing to us can be overwhelming to them. Milk. It's time to dispel the age-old myth that milk is good for cats. Most cats are actually lactose intolerant. After kittenhood, cats often lose the ability to process lactose, a sugar found in milk. If they drink milk, they can experience a whole host of unpleasant symptoms. We're talking upset stomach, diarrhea, and even vomiting. If your cat is a fan of dairy, there are still options. Certain dairy products, like cheese and yogurt, contain lower levels of lactose and can be safer for your cat, but remember, only in moderation. A small piece of cheese or a spoonful of yogurt can be a delightful treat for your cat. But always keep an eye out for any signs of upset stomach. Grapes and raisins. You might find it hard to believe, but even a tiny amount of these fruits can bring on a tsunami of problems for your cat. When they ingest grapes or raisins, it can trigger sudden kidney failure, a life-threatening condition. You might notice them becoming unusually quiet or lethargic, or they may vomit and drink an unusual amount of water. And here's the really shocking part, when it comes to grapes and raisins, there's no safe dose. Even one or two can wreak havoc on your cat's body. Avocados. You may love them on your toast, but they're a big no-no for your cat. They contain a fungicidal toxin called pursin, found in the pit, leaves, and even the fruit. While humans aren't affected by this toxin, for our furry pals, it's a different story. When a cat consumes pursin, it can disrupt their digestive process, resulting in symptoms like vomiting, diarrhea, and general upset stomach. What's worse is that pursin can also cause difficulty in breathing, fluid accumulation around the heart, and other serious conditions. Yeast dough. This magical substance that makes our breads and pastries rise is really dangerous for your cat. When they eat it, dough can actually rise inside their warm tummy. This can cause bloating, severe discomfort, and even life-threatening complications. Nuts. Just a small amount of nuts, especially macadamias, can cause your cat to feel lethargic or sluggish. These sneaky little things can also cause your fur baby to start vomiting, and they might even cause tremors. So why are nuts so bad for cats? According to a study conducted in 2019, nuts are packed full of fats. While these fats might be good for humans, they're a nightmare for cats. The study showed that the high fat content in nuts can lead to pancreatitis in cats. If you're unfamiliar with pancreatitis, it's a condition where the pancreas becomes inflamed and can't function properly. In cats, this can cause a whole host of problems, like loss of appetite, weight loss, and dehydration. Raw eggs. When your cat eats raw eggs, they run the risk of contracting salmonella. It's a nasty bacteria that can cause severe gastrointestinal issues in cats. We're talking about vomiting, diarrhea, and even fever. Raw tomatoes and potatoes. In their raw form, these veggies can cause serious discomfort in your cat. They might start showing symptoms like lethargy, confusion, and even experience changes in their heart rate. It's all about a compound called solanine. Solanine is found in high concentrations in the green parts of tomatoes and in raw potatoes. Our cats, unlike us, can't metabolize solanine effectively, leading to those nasty symptoms. Raw meat. Raw meat can be a playground for nasty bacteria like E. coli and salmonella. When your cat consumes raw meat infested with these bacteria, they might show signs of food poisoning. Instead of feeding your cat raw meat, you can freeze and then thaw it. This process helps to kill a significant amount of those harmful pathogens. Salt. When a cat consumes too many salty snacks, it can lead to a condition known as salt poisoning or hypernatremia. This isn't some minor tummy upset, we're talking about something that can cause serious neurological symptoms in cats. These symptoms can include confusion, seizures, even loss of consciousness. In severe cases, it could even be fatal. Check out this video, where we talk about one human food that is actually an amazing superfood for your cat. And be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos about the fascinating world of cats.